Always trying to goddamn get some shit started that you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Don't get on here and talk crazy.
Don't get anything crazy. BaldHead cuz conversations and cuz pussy ass ain't here.
Yeah, he played us.
Yeah, I got 2 co-hosts.
Hey.
Hey, y'all.
Ding and Dong.
I am Ty.
And Mo.
Yeah, Ty. Oh, y'all said y'all been practicing that. Y'all like Ty and Mo. Ain't shit.
Formerly known as Motives.
Yeah, motives.
Motors. Check us out. Coming to a car near you.
We don't want to spin off.
Right.
Oh, y'all finna do your own
We
show?
gonna do a spin off.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad y'all got yourself together.
When you come back home, you can be in our car.
Yeah, okay. Got off them drugs and got y'all show. Look out. I got some ladies in the car. So ladies is going, and I told y'all today is the final episode of this series. So that don't mean it's over with. We're going to wait till the new season. So I am in the parking lot at Jules on 95th Street. And ladies, if you want to pull up and get in the car, you got some comments, because we finna talk about some juicy shit. They got the topics today. And I'm going to be who I'm going to be. So introduce yourself and tell them about yourself. That way, you know, I can drink my coffee. Shit.
What?
Yeah. I mean, I'm Mo, that's Ty. What else you want to know? We've been knowing each other forever and a day.
Yeah, but they don't know you. I'm just saying, you know, what do you do? And you're interested.
I work with bad children.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot you do. You can't.
Yeah,
I work with bad children. I am a project manager. I build financial centers for banks.
You know what? I remember a long time ago you said you was a project man. I thought you used to manage the project.
I mean, that's the same thing. I mean,
no,
it's really
I'm talking about the project.
Oh, nigga, no. First of all, you know I'm scary.
Somebody had to manage the motherfucker.
No, I do not manage.
So what was their title?
We're on the projects.
Yes, I'm still up.
They coordinators.
The gardens.
I don't know.
Still up.
CHA. I don't know. Right. That's not what I do.
Well, what topics, y'all? So y'all got 2 topics?
Well, we want to start with one and see where that takes us. We want to talk about.
We have something on, you know, on
relationships and but we want to talk about relationships in terms of cheating, because we had a discussion before about who is the better cheater, men or women.
Bitches.
Hold on.
Now we're not gonna be in disrespectful.
Oh,
that
I say bitches.
Okay, so you think women? We agree with you.
I don't think all women are bitches. Let me tell you something. I need to get this out because I never get it out. There's the female race, right? Mm-hmm. And in that race,
you have to be careful with female though, using that word. But go ahead.
Why I gotta be careful with
people?
Female?
It becomes.
If you're born with a pussy and titties,
we're not gonna give you that biology. Okay, we're not gonna go there today. Carry on.
I want to know what you're talking, because I don't want to make the mistakes. Because I'm about to go on an adventure and I'm gonna be saying shit and I want to be politically. I really don't give a fuck about being politically.
Exactly. Well, just go ahead and do it.
But anyway, this female race, and in that race there are women, and women to me are the most highest. They're the ones that make shit happen. They're the ones that do things. Those are the mothers of the earth. All of that. Then there's some bitches that be portraying as women. Then there's some hoes that be getting money and scamming and scheming off motherfuckers. And then it's just some lousy bitches that every nigga has made a mistake with.
Did you describe women yet?
I said women first. Did you hear?
Okay, you did say
take your sunglasses off. You can't hear.
So, bitches and hoes are better cheaters than men. Are there different classifications for men or just men?
For cheat, it's men and it's motherfuckers and it's niggas.
But y'all be having community penis, so.
Well, you been to put it in your community mouth.
Oh.
See how they shut her the fuck up? Did you see how she said.
I didn't think I was gonna have to get ignorant on here.
That motherfucker did. She said. So y'all gotta understand, we got a long history of talking shit and kicking it, and I love these 2 motherfuckers. Let me tell y'all this one story one time. We was talking. I can't even remember because it was like a blur. We was talking, and Mo.
Tell it right.
Well, you know, you tell it. I want you to tell it.
I want you to go ahead.
I'm
just correcting you wrong.
Mo, did you slap me, right?
But it was a play slap. Now, no.
Let me tell you something. You can't play slap no real nigga. Real niggas don't be play slapping. Now, I might make Jug get you or grab something like. This motherfucker smacked me, and in my mind, she smacked. And it was people all around us. We was inside jokes and those having a night.
This did not happen inside no jokes.
See, I forgot where it happened at. Where we was at?
Your house. It was not in no notes.
Yeah, that motherfucker smacked me, and all of a sudden I looked, her glasses was up here. And I said, what happened to your glasses? You smacked me.
Rainy Smurf.
Damn, I don't remember that. I don't remember.
Yeah, we both was in shock though, because you say you didn't mean to knock my
It was a
glasses off
reflex.
my face.
It was a reflex.
And I was in shock that you had did it. And I think we were just staring at each other for like 5 minutes. Like, what the hell just happened?
But at the time, I found out that can't nobody just be slapping on me.
Yeah, and at the
Because
time
I never got slapped before.
I'd have to kill you.
You know,
That's why I don't play that.
She found out that these motherfucking hands is quick.
Oh, Lord.
They was, because she didn't know. Am I lying?
They are quicker than I would say that.
I didn't even know I smacked her. I swear to God. But we was playing. But back to the real shit. I think that everybody, it's not a category of male or female about the cheating situation, about who will, who won't. I think women will cheat back. Women will cheat back. Women will cheat in defense. Women will cheat when they hurt. Women will cheat when they have a blind emotion going on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hoes gonna be hoes, and bitches gonna just be dirty.
So men just cheat.
We cheat till we tired.
Whenever.
We cheat till we tired of living that type of life. Because at one point, it's like trophy shit. Like right now, I could look back on a lot of bitches and say, I done been in relationships. I think in my life, I've been in 6 real relationships.
And how are we defining real?
Because I wasn't fucking with nobody else.
Okay.
I wasn't fucking with nobody
So
else.
you was faithful
So you
to 6
62
women.
years old and only been faithful to 6 women.
62.
Damn.
Who the fuck told you? Nigga, I ain't never. Hey, wait a minute. I ain't no 62. Mike, what up?
6?
See, to me, it's something I'll slap his ass. Yeah, 6. I was in 6 real relationships.
Okay.
But look, let me tell you, this gonna blow y'all man. Y'all know how many kids I got. I was only in a relationship with two of the mothers.
Well, I can believe that.
Yeah, that's not unbelievable.
Why that ain't? But I don't know if I should be offended.
Because I mean,
Because men can be out here just like community dick.
right?
What if it ain't community dick? Because a lot of women don't. Now they say they don't want relationships, so they got friends. And then you find that friend, they fucking that friend.
It depends on where they are in their life, though.
Right, and I mean, come on now.
What do you mean where you are? What?
Like if you divorce, like say for instance, a woman got married young or something, or she got divorced or something.
Now she's sowing her oats.
Yeah, she might not want to.
She may not want to be married again.
She may not want to get married.
Let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all the way this shit goes to us as men. We do hold women. I'm saying women at a higher standard than us. So when y'all get to turning to doing what we doing, and y'all naming it different, like y'all naming it off, a nigga will be like, yeah, that's my side bitch, or that's my bitch, or I'm just fucking her. But y'all be like, that's my friend. When y'all do that, the way y'all word that shit, it turn y'all women aspect on as a hoes. Because a lot of men ain't gonna
That don't even make sense.
It does, because if we holding y'all to a higher standard than us,
But what you're
and
saying
then y'all
is,
do the same shit we do,
Wait,
bitch, you just like me.
But hold on. But we aren't doing the same thing that
No.
y'all doing because we aren't committed. If we're calling somebody
right?
a friend,
If we're not in a relationship, and me and you were just having sex, and then I'm saying that that's my friend, that is a friend that I'm sleeping with.
If I'm
That don't
fucking
make me
you,
no hoe.
if I'm fucking you, I'm not your friend. Let me tell you why. I'm tell you why.
oh,
This is gonna go into.
No, it's not gonna go into. It's gonna go into some real
this is
shit.
good.
Me and you in a relationship. I done fucked her, so I'm finna tell you this, my friend.
You can't
This
tell
afterwards.
me. Right? No, you
Okay,
can't. Tell.
so I don't never want to have to make up some shit later on. Cause if me and you in a relationship and she pop up in the place we at, I'm gonna let you know, man. You know I used to fuck with that bitch.
Can you? Okay,
So I ain't
let me
gonna
ask you
say, and she might walk up and be like, hey, and then you already know.
Mm-hmm.
So you covered, right? Mm-hmm. She ain't gotta be covered. She not my fucking woman. I was just fucking her. So I always think about future stuff.
I get that, and I can respect that. But listen to this: can you be if take your woman out the picture? Can you just be fucking somebody that you just cool with, that y'all friends?
no relationship.
I don't know. I can't just be fucking. I mean, we ain't friends. We fucking.
Well, I kind of agree with the friend thing because I believe once you swap bodily fluids with somebody, you are not friends. I do agree with that.
That's my whole point.
But
And see, and I disagree with that. I
You
feel
just been
like
fucking a lot of niggas and saying that was your friend.
I just feel like even after you get done messing around with somebody, I feel like you can still maintain a friendship if y'all were ever friends to begin with.
I have 4, maybe 5 of those. Maybe 5. I'm not.
But you haven't had sex with them?
No, I had sex.
And y'all are no longer having sex, and y'all are just friends now.
No, well, yeah, 4 or 5 of those that I have. The rest, I ain't with that friend.
So let me ask you this: is it at any particular moment where you feel like y'all can go back to sleeping around with each other? These friends?
No, not now.
So
Not
it's
at this point now.
So it's a true friendship.
I'm trying to figure out.
I
You know
think
what?
you're
You know
lying.
what? I'm not lying. I'm gonna tell you the lady name after we off y'all. But I just thought about
a lady.
I don't fuck men.
No, because you
fuck
just
is wrong
said
with
bitches, hoes, and women.
Right
and
now,
that's
you
like-
right.
Yeah, because she's a lady. She's a woman. She's married. She was look. I'm gonna tell you what it was. She was my girlfriend before I went to jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we broke up and we was fucking around. Then I got locked up. Locked up. I get out. We cool. We didn't fuck. Ended up just being real cool. I met her new guy. He her husband. I went to their wedding. But this is the fucked up thing. He don't know.
That y'all used to fuck around.
Right. And see, that's why I told
Well,
you.
that's not necessarily a bad thing. Because
Man,
some
you ain't.
things y'all need
Man,
to
you
know.
crazy than a motherfucker. I don't want no nigga around my bitch. I used to, and I don't know it.
I think he should know. I think he should at least know, because I think
I ain't gonna tell him no. I mean, that's not my
your
job.
place to tell him. But I think he should definitely at least know that y'all had a thing going on,
Listen,
and now that's not where y'all at no more.
I looked around the wedding. I wasn't the only motherfucker.
Oh, it was a bunch of y'all up in there.
I left the wedding because I was like, I ain't finna be in this. This is wrong.
So y'all still friends? Like how?
Yeah,
like,
we
y'all
still friends. That's my
talk?
nigga. That's her husband is my nigga. I fight
So
with
he
that
can't
nigga.
never tell. So that.
No,
that's
I
just
wouldn't.
something
I
y'all
would
gotta
never
go
tell.
figure out.
That's my man. He could.
I'm
He
saying
could.
she
People.
shouldn't even either.
At
That
this
just has
point,
to
Yeah,
be
she's
alright.
but that's what I'm saying.
Well, is he watching? Because he
But
might
that-
go ahead and put 2 and 2
That's
together.
what I'm saying.
Oh,
A nigga
no.
can never put no 2 and 2 together about this. You know how many people I know? You know how many bitches I done fuck with? But I ain't friends with they man though. So
I don't know. I'm on the fence with that, but I understand the rationale.
Now, see, and I guess for me, I've been in different relationships and dealt with different people, and when we done, I feel like we can still be cool. I can still be cool with you, and
Barbara said, no, he shouldn't know. It was before him. Yeah, it was before him. But if I'm around at their house and they, you know what I'm saying? I think she should have told him way early on, because I knew
now
when they had
it's
got
too
together.
late.
And now it's way past.
What is Leonard saying? That's how women think. That's not cool, ladies. What's not cool?
Oh yeah, that's Leonard. Leonard the motherfucker. That's my dog. He
What is he
But
talking
what's
about?
not
He's speaking
cool?
To what piece?
The fact that she didn't tell her husband.
Yeah,
I think
tell her what you talking about, Leonard.
Yeah, 'cause that part's not cool.
Listen, we got a good audience today. Hey, Benita, what's up? She was in the car too. She was on the show.
Where's the girl that you introduced
Dana.
us to on Sunday,
Yeah.
Saturday?
Was she supposed to come?
That motherfucker started drunk. I don't know what the fuck she had. One the crazy. I don't know what the fuck she had.
Don't be talking
But-
shit about her.
That's my motherfucking nigga. That's my gangster.
But yeah, I think you can be friends with somebody that you've dealt
Not
with.
immediately, maybe. years
Not
down the
immediately.
road,
Everything
along.
takes time, but I think over time,
What's
like,
good,
y'all can be
Gerard?
cool.
I don't understand the point of being friends. Cool
I don't-
and being
I don't-
friends
I
is
don't-
two different things to me.
Yeah,
Hey,
you know,
what's up?
cool
How
is
you
cordial.
doing?
Cool is
Exactly.
cordial.
Being a
I'm like that with
friend,
exes, but I'm like that with exes. It's like I said, it's a few people that you meet in your life that you have that bond with. No,
I
ain't
get it,
lying.
but if
But see, you probably ain't ran into that person yet
I have some friends.
that you used to be in a relationship with or used to fuck
Yeah,
with.
I have a friend that we started off as friends, and everybody thought like, oh, y'all should just go ahead and try to.
Guilty. I wasn't one of those ones that
She was one of
encouraged
the
it.
ones, and it went bad.
Did y'all fuck wrong?
It ain't none of your
That's
damn
business.
I just thought I'd throw
That's
that in
still
there.
business.
I just thought I'd
But
throw
my
that in
whole
there.
point is, so we tried it,
Wrong
and it
is
was
different.
hard for me. It was hard for me to see him beyond the friendship. So it took me a minute to adjust to like the more intimate, romantic side of him or whatever, intimacy. But it just went all bad. And like to this day, I mean, we're cool, but it took us a minute to get there.
back cool again.
To get back cool. But I wouldn't do it again. I don't know. It's tough.
Now, see, for
She
me,
say,
I've
what
never.
she said, say,
My nigga love my ex.
You gonna read it out loud?
Yeah, my nigga love my ex. I never even knew we used to fuck. What? But
Say-
accused me of all the wrong motherfuckers, dumbass.
My nigga loved my ex. Yo nigga loved your. That's a whole nother.
Oh, she's saying
that
my
he
nigga
never
love
knew
my-
they used to. He never knew they used to sleep around. I guess,
Oh.
but he
No,
was her
right.
sleeping with all the other people.
But
so
it was
got
him.
it.
That
Got
nigga
it.
radar was off. It's her business to let him know her past, not BaldHead.
Right, we agree. She should.
Yeah,
be the one.
I'm not for that.
Oh, yeah.
They go, Lisa. What up, Lisa? Wait, what was the topic again?
We off the topic. We just
The
talking,
topic
so.
is women who
Cheat.
cheating better, women cheating better, men cheating better.
But now we saying though, should you be can you be friends with someone that you used to sleep with?
I don't know, man. I done been.
It's a slippery
I done been.
slope for
See,
me.
my friend thing is different when it comes to that. I'm gonna see him. I'm gonna speak to him. I might still have their number if I
That
still
ain't
got their
even being
number.
a friend to me
No.
though. That's just being cordial.
Right. So, that's why I said my friendship is different. But say you a manager. We used to fuck. We ain't friends no more. I mean, we friends or we cordial. But I know you a manager in Jules, and I need a motherfucker hookup for my daughter to work in Jules. I'm gonna call you.
But
that's
that's
just-
still
But
not a
if I don't
friend.
tell my woman, hey, I used to fuck with this bitch, she a manager in Jules. I'm finna call and see.
But
if
I
she
don't think
get
you
my-
would do that. Like it's you're not just.
Why
going
not?
around.
Let me tell you something.
You're not burning a bridge.
Listen. Remember that shit in Soul Food? When that nigga got that job, and that pussy ass nigga came on the job talking about some, yeah, Birdie, I put a few words in and got you the job. See what I'm saying? You never know. I fuck around and tell you that something happened, my daughter needs you to pick her up, and the manager's there. She be like, yeah, well, I'm so glad she's all right. Because when me and BaldHead used to fuck around, then you done found out. See, it's always cool until you find out some shit you didn't know.
Okay, so let me ask this. So you in a relationship, y'all in a relationship with somebody. So are you then saying every time you go out, if you see somebody you used to be like, hey, I used to fuck him. Hey, me and him used to mess around.
Right.
Me and him I'm not gonna do that. Now I'm not gonna put you in a situation where y'all could be, cool, dapping it up and all of that. Then I'm gonna say, hey, just so you know, this is what it used to be. But I'm not
that's
gonna
that's
be
who was in
telling.
the car. Sasha, she just said something.
What's up,
Sasha,
Sasha?
girl, where you at?
Where you at, Sasha? Come bring your ass. You gotta let
What she
Sasha.
say?
It said, where
I can't
if I
trust
can't trust you in a relationship, then I can't trust
you
you as a friend. What the fuck out of here?
Yeah,
Eric
so
says,
I'm not gonna be telling nobody every person like I used to sleep with him. I'm not doing that.
No.
Not happening.
this nigga Eric says they BaldHead, you friends with all the hoes anyway. I know your hoes, you know my hoes. Hoes is hoes. Wait a minute, what she say? Lisa said, X fucking exactly. Lisa is bar none for dealing with any exes. Lisa bar none for dealing with exes. That's the Cavalier. She went to CVS. She was at the party too. She's tall with the black shirt and black pants on.
That was
Did she have curly hair?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. She bar none. We had a whole conversation about that one time. Facts. Right, bro. Remember, he helped dude get the. Oh, yeah, he told me help dude get the bag. Y'all have some Jerry Springer topics on here. Forget Jerry Springer. I'm going to watch this. Well, thank you. But I look at it like this too. When you in a relationship, you can have a discussion and wipe out all details. But like, I used to fuck with a lot of people. I was popular and I used to fuck with a lot of people. That's what I would have to say. And then if the motherfucker want to know some detailed shit, certain shit I'm going to tell him and certain shit I'm not going to tell him because it makes no sense. Because it's like it's building you up to gear you up to look at me different.
Right.
You should look at me different because I told you. I didn't have to tell you shit. I could take you out. Every time we go out, we can go into the suburbs or somewhere. But I'm going to still
Right.
see somebody.
And I agree with that. I think you can do a general disclaimer, but I'm not going to sit up and say, I was with him, I'm not doing that. And
I hate that.
When
Why?
I just point, you said why?
I hate when they say, why y'all break up?
my
Why y'all
God,
Because it didn't work out. The shit
Bitch,
didn't
because I
work.
started liking you. Nah, shut up.
Right, it's a shit. It just didn't work. I don't feel like you need to go into a whole bunch of details about each and every past person. That just don't need to happen. But like I said, I'm not gonna put nobody in no situation either where now certain people you probably need to know about.
Right.
If you're gonna be in the vicinity of that person, then yeah, we probably need to have an in-depth conversation.
And that nigga ignorant.
And he might slap you.
Yeah.
He might slap you. Bitch, who is this? Who the fuck is this? never gonna get old.
No, we all been on each other for a long time. That's crazy.
I've been laughing about that for a long time, and I wasn't even there to witness it.
I don't know. I kept thinking that was a jokes notes at that table.
No, you slapped somebody else with jokes and notes.
I think that's what you told her at the table.
Right, because you done slapped a few people as jokes.
I would say, yeah, you slapped some people at jokes and notes. I just wasn't one of them.
Man, I ain't slapped no women.
No, not no women.
Yeah. That was
it's all running together. It's all running together.
No, I didn't tell her at jokes and notes.
My slap facts.
I told her on the phone.
I was
on
the train on Metro.
Like a car fax, I got a slap fax.
Right.
You definitely got slap facts.
Hey, dude, I ain't even get all of that shit. But men cheat. Men cheat. I think, and I can't speak for all men, but I'm gonna do my best. Men cheat for different reasons. Because it's different type of niggas. It's the nigga that cheat because he's not satisfied. And he maybe should have a conversation with that woman. But if he had a couple conversations and she ain't, he gon', I know a nigga right now that's got a wife. And they been together and she don't get a nigga no head. I'm like, I know this nigga cheating.
I know a situation.
I think that nigga's supposed to cheat.
I know a situation like that.
Now what do y'all think about that?
I think he should cheat.
I'm not gonna say he should cheat.
Is you gonna say he shouldn't? This motherfucker you say.
I don't condone cheating. I believe in a conversation, but if that woman does not,
I think we grown, and I think as a grown woman, you should know there's certain things that you need to do for your man.
Somebody else will.
Exactly, and so if you know that your man requires this, and you're not willing to do that, what you think he gonna do?
So let me ask you
what
this:
y'all think it is?
Look at dumb as hell. He said she over there trying to rekindle y'all friendship.
So let me ask this:
answer the other question, nigga. Dry man, I don't care how good that cat is.
Get no head, we cheating.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask the question. So, if you aren't getting in the head, is that turns for you to go y'all separate ways? If y'all married, is that a way for you to we gonna divorce because I'm not getting what
one of them reasons.
But this is what I don't understand about that. I think before you get married to somebody, you already know, or you should know, what the other person likes and doesn't like, or require or doesn't require. So, how did you get to this point where I know that he likes head, but I'm not going to give it to him?
Okay, so the situation that I know of is because the husband was cheating a lot. And she was like, I'm not about to be giving you no head and you out here cheating.
Well,
that's why she's not cheating.
Stupid too.
She should leave.
She's stupid too. She should have left. She know he out there cheating a lot.
Right. She should leave.
And she just chilling. That's the least she gonna do is not giving no head.
Right.
You basically giving them.
Well, because they decided to rekindle. But my thing is, if you decide to rekindle, then we gonna start
reciprocate.
Well, yeah. So it's like an even playing field now.
Yeah, I feel like if she decided to stay, then you gonna stay and you gonna do what's necessary
to keep your marriage.
It right. But
okay, so let me ask y'all something. Because, see, it's like this has never happened. I don't know no woman in the history of...
Talk about the issue. And if she doesn't want to please...
You need to read louder.
Right,
you got a volume button?
Cheating is unacceptable under any circumstance. Talk about the issue, and if she doesn't want to please him as the Bible says, to please her man.
The Bible say please your man.
What Bible you reading? King James Brown. Meek Williams. Cheating is unacceptable under any circumstance. No, it's not. What if you are dead? What if you have been in an accident and you dead from the waist down?
No. I believe,
ladies.
Hold on. But that's not cheating.
You and I both know somebody that just happened.
But it's not cheating. Is it considered cheating if we have a conversation? Are we now moving to an open relationship? Is that considered cheating?
That's a whole nother thing. No, if y'all had a conversation.
Because if we having a conversation, just say if his dick don't work, and okay, I still want to be married to you, but I know I can't satisfy you. We have that type of conversation. Is that considered cheating?
If his dick don't work, you don't satisfy you. I mean, that right?
Yeah, I guess that is an open. It is. I guess that's an open relationship at that point.
Right.
But
so that's what I'm saying. So that to me is not.
Yeah, but if you have an open relationship like that, bitch, you ain't finna be out here all hugged up and booed up with this nigga. Go on and get the fuck on and bring your ass back and wash your box out.
Cheating is when you're doing something that you cannot tell your mate about, right? Cheating. I said that's not cheating. We've had a conversation. To me, cheating is when
cheating starts when you're doing something that your mate doesn't know about. That's cheating.
Exactly.
That's cheating.
That's the difference to me.
But this is my thing with cheating. Nobody wants to be cheated on, but I think there are some things that you can do to prevent cheating. So in that situation, if you know even if it's a woman, if I require some head and you ain't giving it to me, it's gonna be the same thing.
This is what I'm trying to figure out.
But
what woman has had to ask for head?
I ain't never had to ask.
Okay, I know some scenarios.
Don't look out the window.
Me, though,
but because the bitch box was funky, I don't understand. That's another problem about relationships.
You have grown men in our age demographic that's like, I ain't doing that, and when I'm not doing that.
I know men who have said that, but I don't know that it's true.
Them niggas need to be. Them niggas need to be stoned to death.
It's so terrible that it becomes true.
Them niggas need to be stoned to death.
That's horrible.
Stoned to death.
Yeah, they need to bring back a biblical crime for them.
But I think it's looked at differently though, because I think back in the day, I think it was looked at, a black woman at least was looked at differently when she was giving head. Like, y'all put different titles in yeah. Well, I mean,
shit, they was giving head. Let me tell you how you know they was giving
it. But
head.
I think they was looked at differently.
It was taboo.
It was just like,
how was it taboo and that shit been in porn and in pictures forever?
Black women.
What it is it was quiet.
That's
motherfuckers kept it so much of a secret.
Here come Lil' Kim.
Yo, let me tell you something. Your grandmama sucked your dick.
Hold on.
I don't want to think about it.
You don't want to think about it?
Let me ask you something. I don't know what my...
Okay, well, let me ask you this. How many motherfucking brothers and sisters did your mama and them have? You know them big families where they had all of them? Big mama will suck some dick.
You ain't got to suck dick to have a baby.
Hey, you gonna get some shit started. And that nigga ain't staying just for that pussy.
You know what?
You sucking dick, you cooking, you cleaning it. Yeah, it's different time.
You know what? That's interesting. I would be interested to see how many older... like women in their 70s say, yeah, I used to suck some dick.
I'm kind of...
They sucking dick now. They taking them... They sucking dick now. They taking them teeth out.
They act like...
Come on, baby.
Because I think they looking like, oh my God, I wouldn't do that. Like, I know a woman who says that she's not sucking no dick, period. I know women who say that. But I think...
You think they really not sucking no dick? They just telling you that?
No, I think that. Because I think they are. They're not.
They're prudish.
No, I think they're not. Like, I think they're telling the truth. They're not doing it.
I wouldn't even talk to them if I'm ever around y'all.
Well, because you want your dick sucked.
No. I don't want to talk to a woman that don't suck dick. A woman that don't suck dick is evil. Evil. She's not letting life go the right way. She's not helping life.
Okay.
Mean ass. But bitch always got some slick side of her mouth.
That's true.
Don't let them come out your mouth. You ain't gonna let them come in your mouth.
He's so ignorant.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So we're all in agreement though that that's a valid reason to cheat. Sex.
No, I think that's a valid reason to have a conversation and y'all go y'all separate ways.
Yeah, but you know you got to realize this. At one point, think about this. Relationships. One strong point in a relationship is communication.
Yes.
And I think if a motherfucker is exalted all conversation,
y'all need to go y'all separate ways.
I feel like that too.
Now, I'm not saying that I don't understand it, but no. If you're not being satisfied with significant other, go y'all separate ways. Or
how could you bring that up in court though?
What?
How could you be like,
she ain't
sucking this dick?
It's irreconcilable differences. We can't get past that.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Irreconcilable.
Yeah.
Her throat don't work, Your Honor.
I mean, listen.
I'm saying that in court.
But I think your original point was right. I think men and women cheat for different reasons. I think that usually though women cheat emotional. It's an emotional, like, because we'll cheat emotionally before we cheat.
A lot of men cheat for trophies. To say, man, I fucked that bitch. And that's a certain age limit. I think it should be. Some dudes get more this, fucked up. I hope you touch nothing else. Fucked up everything. Damn, I ain't doing that.
That's why we save a life. Suck a dick, save a life, lady.
That motherfucker said I wouldn't eat no pussy. It's a man or woman. He said I wouldn't eat no pussy. Ladies, the dick you suck tonight, maybe. Man, you ain't lying? What nigga just got some head and want to kill somebody? Communication is the key for a happy and healthy relationship. She has to be mature,
to understand and listen to her man and please him.
Yeah, please him.
So if we are not pleasing each other, why are we just going to continue to cheat on each other? Why not do we just go our separate ways?
Because you might have some financial obligations. People get in a relationship.
At that point, we're going to live as roommates.
But you know what? I know a man who says that his wife doesn't do this, and that's why he cheats, but he stays with her. He's like, because I love everything else about her. He's like, he said he loves her. He wants to be with her forever, but this is something that she doesn't do, so that's what he
knew
does is
before.
stuff out.
That bitch can
He
never.
claims that she did it before. To me, I don't
why did she
understand that.
stop,
Like, why
though?
would she stop?
He's
then?
not telling you everything.
She can
Why did
never.
she
That's
stop?
probably
She
true.
can never yawn around me. Never.
Or eat a banana.
I'm dropping this dick off in her mouth. Fuck you, man. You ain't sucking no dick no more.
This is an interesting.
Niggas ain't gonna tell no woman that I ain't going out no more.
Okay, so
Cause she gonna go somewhere and put that motherfucker on
so
somebody's
if a
face.
woman wants something done sexually that she likes, are you willing? Do you feel like it's your obligation to do it? She wants her ass ate every day. Are you doing that? No, don't fuck
Every
your eyes
day?
now. Let's okay once a week.
Every
However
day?
she wants it done.
Damn. See, let me tell you something about me. Personally, I couldn't answer that question the right way because I'm gonna do what I gotta do to please, man. However the case may be, if I have any hint of an odor, oh, bitch, oh!
I gotta just put it in the bathtub.
Man, put that bitch grown. That bitch grown.
Them crevices.
That bitch no.
You know?
I was in a relationship like that one time. I swear to God.
Charlie.
That motherfucker. Now listen. That motherfucker went to the bathroom one day. That motherfucker
You
went to the
smelled
bathroom.
her?
Listen, she went to the bathroom. I was finna go to the bathroom behind her. I said, "Damn, the fuck you shitted?" She said, "No, I just peed."
Oh hell no! So
I
what
said,
you say?
She
Can't
had
never
a
happen
good
again.
old-
I ain't never go down on that bitch again. And when we was arguing, like the breakup
brought it
argument,
up.
You brought that?
no, she brought it up, and then cause she said, "Okay, I sent the old sex tape to a bitch I used to fuck with. I found it and I was finna delete it, but I sent it through an email. Old girl went and looked in the email. She was more mad about the shit that me and old girl had did and the time length of it. And I was like, well, you do different shit with different people. And that just kicked off the whole argument. And you ain't never went down on me like I said, because you have an odor. That day you went in that bathroom,
This is crazy.
I ain't been right since. And I never could be right.
You should have recommended that she go get a checkup.
I don't know what it was. I never went back down there. There wasn't no checkup and it was over with. The relationship was over. It was over with from down there. So, then they killed my dog. There's all type of shit went on with that.
What?
Yeah, my dog died. How do I say goodbye?
You didn't. This is somber. I don't know what.
But yeah, it's got to be a reason why a nigga don't go down on a woman.
The same thing, the reason why.
Niggas
why
go down on women. We go down on women to control situations. We go down on women because we know that's what y'all like. That'll get y'all together.
For a couple of days.
Yeah.
If you know what you're doing.
Yeah, you
That
get you
act right.
together for a couple of days and
Yeah,
niggas.
you know what you're doing. Not what Pastor was
I ain't
doing.
never. What Pastor was doing was so vile and disgusting.
It was
Looking.
disgusting.
Oh my
That
God, it's
nigga-
horrible.
Ugh.
What is that?
People talking about like he was doing a damn thing.
He
No,
wasn't
you
doing
were not,
nothing.
sir.
Nothing.
That's because they never had the damn thing.
Nah,
Now let me
you
tell you
right.
something.
They
Let
missing out. They
me tell you a whole nother situation. You never know this, but there are a lot of women that don't get that the right way. There are a lot of women that don't get ate the right way. I remember meeting a female. I had to be about 23. And she said,
He didn't know what he was doing at 23.
listen to the conversation. Just listen to the conversation. She was like, I don't like getting my pussy ate because motherfuckers don't know what they doing. I don't like getting it. And so I'm thinking in my mind that this bitch was challenging me, saying like another motherfucker don't know what they doing. So I'm gonna see if you know what you're doing. Man, let me tell you something. The bitch cried. The bitch gave me some house keys. I had access to her car, bank account, and everything.
You couldn't get rid of her, could you?
Man, couldn't beat that bitch up off me. So,
But you know why?
the thing of it was that when we had a conversation later on, because the bitch got real crazy out there, we had a conversation. She said, nobody has never did that. She said, I thought I had an orgasm. I was just coming.
But you know what? I blame, as women, I think we are to blame for that because we do not, as a habit, tell men when they're not doing something good.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we will fake some shit and we will lie to them. Oh, that's so good. And that shit be garbage. And we need to stop doing that shit.
That's the
if you ain't doing it right, we need to tell you right then and there.
Right.
Stop.
Right? Some women need to
This
tell
is not-
niggas. Let me tell y'all how I learned. Well, for one, the first time I ate pussy, I was 18. And that's because I was fucking with this bitch. She was 23. And that bitch gave me some head for the first time. And I said to myself, I cannot let this lady leave without me returning the favor. This bitch sucked me so. Let me tell you. Look, let me tell you something. The bitch sucked me so good. I didn't know my ass almost caved in. Yeah, my ass almost caved in. But look, so I was so fucked up. I seen the bitch. Now this is no lie. I'm still in my gangbang mode. I'm on 79th and Paxton. I'm standing there talking to my mans. I'm on a bike, like a dirt bike, 10 speed. So I'm talking to them. She go past in a car with somebody, right? But I had been calling the bitch for days. She wouldn't answer. Do you know? I chased that bike. I chased that bitch in that car on that bike all the way to 71st and Jeffrey. From 79th and Paxton. Listen, you gotta understand something else too. You know how many motherfucking gang territories I went through? Let me tell you what stopped them. The train. I said, hold on. And I rolled up on that bike. I rolled up.
Yelling after her.
I rolled up on side. I had to hold on to the car. And there was a nigga driving. So what's going on, brother? Ooh, hold on. She said, what is you doing? I said, baby, I've been calling you for a while. And I don't know. You know, it was like pay phones and shit then. Wasn't really. I think it was cell phones. She was like, this is my husband.
Ooh.
I said, bitch, I done had 3 ass attacks. And you got a husband. Man, that was the longest. I had to cut through all type of shit to go back. I'm going through the vice lords and they knew me. They like, they gonna press.
You're stupid as hell.
But no, a motherfucker, look, so I had told my cousin them. My cousins, they lesbians. So they told me word for word what to do. They even told me what they said you can watch a porno, but the motherfucker mouth be up on it, so you ain't gonna see what a nigga doing on the porno.
That is what.
So
no, that's not what they said. They said
right,
the opposite
no, that's
of
what I'm
saying.
saying. Right, but that's what they was trying.
But they told me exactly where to lick, exactly where to go, exactly what to hold, and exactly what to blow on. And
so we had a discussion with some guys the other day, and they were saying that no woman could tell a man how to eat pussy, basically. Mm-hmm. Like you can't do that.
Them niggas crazy than them. Well, okay. If no woman could tell them how to eat pussy, what do they do by getting their dick sucked?
Because they talking about lesbians. What it was like they talking about lesbians.
Them motherfuckers. I told a lesbian. Me and a lesbian was having a conversation one day. We was cracking jokes and bullshitting. And she said, boy, I'll eat your bitch out of house and home. And I told that bitch what I know how to do. That bitch said, nigga, you is the original dyke. You the original. She said, you know, we pray to you. You the dyke guy. I said, dyke guy. That's what give me a t-shirt, dyke guy. But yeah, but you know, a lot of motherfuckers don't know what they're doing, and a lot of women, it's a lot of women out here living in frustration and don't even know it. And if they bust one or they have an orgasm behind it, it's like they're gonna have new eyes.
But you know, and that's why I challenge every woman to start telling the truth. We need to start telling these men the truth. This is not you. This ain't the business. Like, you don't know what you're doing. Listen to me. Let me instruct you. Let me guide you.
And ladies, don't think that an old man gonna do it. The old man, like the women be like, oh, the nigga know what doing. Old niggas don't always know what they doing. Why you think they wife? Yeah, they even the visual of that just blows me.
It's disgusting.
But what I'm saying is, an old nigga is set in his ways. What if this old nigga been doing it for so long wrong? Ain't nobody told him. Women do not tell niggas.
Why do we? I don't know why we do that. Like, why do we lie? Why do we?
I think it's an ego thing. That was disgusting. I think it's an ego thing because it's
Now, you don't have to be ignorant like that. You ain't got to let her.
I'm trying to figure out which one she didn't like.
Both.
Well, now congratulations.
Ignorant ass. I think it plays into the ego, the male's ego.
That wouldn't play into my ego. I would want to know how to please you. Let me tell you, I asked a woman one day what pleases you. She's gonna tell me, you should know you're a man. I didn't never fuck with that bitch. Because you stupid.
Every woman is different.
Every woman is different, and I know
Everybody's
every woman is different, and I know that.
Right.
And you don't. If you fuck every woman the same, you gonna get the same bullshit until you find that motherfucker that really, really like you. And then you done went through a couple motherfuckers that didn't like it. But women don't tell motherfuckers. Women will tell you when they mad though.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
then
right.
we'll do that.
Fuck your non-pussy that's licking like a cat ass.
That should be the best. That'd be so funny.
A nigga be like,
y'all be like, what?
he hurt.
Yeah.
I ain't never had them arguments. I ain't never had no
I don't
argument
think
about
I've ever said that to a guy either in like arguing.
I had a bitch say, I hate you. Why do you hate me? Why?
I'm just not gonna deal with you no more.
Yeah.
And I think as opposed to me just telling you how garbage is it, because I tried to, but after a while, I'm just not gonna do it
Fact,
no more.
some younger men eat while some old men spit.
Oh,
Damn, baby, did you have both?
Don't spit on
Anything that resembles what the pastor was
To
doing
spare his
video.
feelings, and most men can't accept the truth
I
about.
agree.
Yeah.
They can't.
Hey,
That's what
well,
I'm saying.
well,
It's the ego thing.
But I think
if
we
they
have to learn
can't accept
how
it,
to
if
say
they
it.
can't accept it, you're gonna be losing out.
Yeah,
More
but
so.
then also women can't be like, you don't know what the fuck you
Yeah,
do.
we have to
Like,
learn
you
how
know,
to say it.
you
We
just
gonna have
can't.
to.
Yeah, sit a nigga down at dinner and tell a nigga, hey,
Or right
This is
then
what
and
I like.
there.
Ain't no wait till no dinner. We need to do it right then and there.
Or right after, or something like in that moment.
But y'all have to be willing to listen though too, because
Yeah.
sometimes you'll be trying to, it's like, no, don't do it like this, do this, and y'all still want to do what the hell you
yeah,
want to do.
and
Like,
another thing
maybe
that
not
another thing I
listening.
think that you should do is, you should tell a motherfucker directly, I want to explain to you how I want you to please me. I know, and this is the ego brusher. I know you know how to please women, but I want you to please me. And then start off with your, you know what I'm saying? Because a motherfucker might listen instead of saying, I don't know how you used to sucking them other bitches or fucking them other bitches. But it's even sex too. Some niggas might want,
yeah, because they all
That's
just
a,
trying
that's,
to.
yeah, that's a
Right, they
absolutely
just
not.
not trying
but a motherfucker should be doing that when he about to come, because he just can't take it no more. You know what? Ah!
It ain't the best.
I don't need this
He the
video.
best out.
I don't need this video.
But I'm saying, you gotta let a motherfucker know how you like it. You gotta let a motherfucker know how you like it.
I agree.
I'm not like every woman. I need you to listen to me,
Right.
and then we can go from there. She's like, nigga, I ain't finna give you no play-by-play, but you'll hear, you'll understand, and let the moans be for real.
Question: if a woman gives you head but don't like for you to nut in her mouth, wait.
Yeah, I don't like that
Are
bitch.
you cool with that? And would you cheat on her for someone that would?
Why would you cheat? 'Cause
No,
you
I
don't
wouldn't
swallow?
cheat for that.
'Cause
I
she
ain't gonna
don't
cheat for
swallow.
that.
At least
Hey,
that's
let me
not
tell you.
important.
Like she made you come. That should be enough.
Let me tell you how much of an asshole. Y'all think I'm an asshole. You gonna know I'm an asshole after this. I was fucking with a chick. She didn't want me to nut in her or on her. She said, you can nut in my, she told me I can nut in her hand.
Here you
Right?
go, sir.
Right.
Here you go.
Hey, listen.
Thanks.
She had her hand like, do your hand like that.
And what was you?
You gonna get this nut, bitch. You gonna get that nut.
wait.
That nut was all on that bitch.
What was she gonna do? She was just gonna
I
wash
don't know.
her
I think
hand
she's just
afterwards.
because the bitch was like, pow, smack that motherfucker on that bitch.
Listen.
That's
That,
ignorant.
let me tell you something. I ain't gonna lie. That was the last time that bitch fucked me, but it was worth it. It was
know
so.
what? You
She
ignorant
was
as
so pretty. So, what, are you gonna nut? And I'm saying to myself, bitch, you tripping about me? You ain't even tell me put no rub on. You ain't even ask me put no rub on.
Now that's
Yeah,
what she
that's-
effed up at,
yeah.
but
Now see, that's another thing too that don't nobody want to talk about. Rubbers and raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you offended if the nigga bring the rubber already? For one,
Offended for
okay,
what?
you wouldn't be because some women be like, oh, you just knew you was gonna get some pussy.
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
No, I'm-
That type of
No,
shit.
I just think you're prepared.
I think you supposed. I think I'm not. But some niggas get offended when the bitch got rubbers in her
That's
house.
what I was about to say.
I was gonna
next.
say, right? Are you offended because the woman has them in her
No,
nightstand?
hell no. This bitch been prepared. I ain't mad at her. I'm not mad at her. She's protecting herself, and I on that. But if she don't say nothing,
What you gonna do?
I think I already got 10 kids.
Right.
So,
Okay, so here's the thing. You don't be thinking about diseases and stuff.
oh, I ain't killed no bitches yet.
No, I'm saying, what if she has a disease? Like she has
I'm gonna kill that bitch.
Oh, so going
Do you look
in-
at my motherfucking face?
I see your
Well,
ugly ass face.
if a bitch burn
So,
me, A bitch burnt me when I was 16. I ain't been right since.
But you ain't been protecting yourself.
I have.
You got 10 feet.
Listen. Anybody I fucked with them for a while before. You know what I'm saying? We
Now
got to
you
that
want
point.
to change the narrative.
No, I'm not changing that. I'm just being true. Because a lot of
So
some of the shit I don't tell you, some of the shit I don't tell you will not make the reality funny. Like I got 2 kids right now that I use rubbers with. And then
motherfuckers. 2 kids that you use.
Yes.
Wait. Say that again.
I can't use lifestyle rubbers. They done broke on me every time.
You have 2 children that you got from using a rubber.
Yep, lifestyle.
I didn't understand that.
Yep, my son Shaquille
So
and my daughter Shalisha.
They escaped.
Them motherfuckers supposed to be here. Them motherfuckers busting out on some
Wait.
serious folk. Lakeisha Taylor.
But just because you know somebody, that don't mean they don't have a disease.
How many kids you got?
One. With no diseases.
What part did you know that nigga? That you was so secure you knew that nigga?
What you say? Mine is like your 2. That's how mine got here.
Oh, with the rubbers, you gonna use my shit?
But it's the truth.
I hit a woman raw years ago. Now I got a 9-year-old daughter by a woman I barely knew. I feel like Usher.
Hey man, I ain't gotta know the bitch to know the kid. It was something I wanted you to read. This one right here, Keisha.
You already read that.
We did?
Yeah.
That was a bust in the mouth. Okay. Thank you for that, man. Team Magnum. Kiki's watching. If you stay ready, you won't.
Exactly.
You know what?
Thing is,
you know what? Some
men,
I'm gonna tell you what it is about rubbers. And it's the truth. A lot of niggas don't want to say it. A nigga put a rubber on his dick ain't gonna work.
That ain't true.
I'm telling you, a lot of niggas don't want to put.
Some.
Yeah, didn't we just have a whole conversation like all pussy and all fucking ain't like?
I mean, that's true, but so at that point, we need to be discussing when the last time you went to the doctor and got checked out.
You ain't got to be checked out to put something on you, and it make you not have the
Hold on,
feeling.
no, I'm not having unprotected
No, what she's saying,
you don't put a rubber on.
What she's saying is
Hold
that.
Oh, okay. You said to go to the doctor. Okay, so you still go raw just with a.
I need to be going raw with a clear conscience.
You need.
I need
Certificate.
That nigga needs some paperwork.
Yeah, I need to see your paperwork because I know.
Here you go. Let's get it together.
Because I get what you're saying. Because at that point you're saying that now you're just doing this with everybody.
Yeah.
So
Right. Okay, I feel you. I had a female come at me like that. And I went and got checked out. That was cool with that. She's like, I need to know what all you don't. I don't need to know who you did it with. I need to make sure you're.
So would you have
ran
sex?
to the doctor.
So would you have sex?
And I was in that motherfucker like, damn, what if I do that something? Damn.
Well, that should be regular checkups, Bald.
But you know, regular checkups. It's some shit out there.
Go like we do.
It's some shit out there. It's some shit out there that could be dormant in me.
Yeah.
And it could be dormant in you also.
Yeah, that's true.
It is, but you still need to know.
Yeah, you gonna know,
Yeah.
but if it's dormant, you ain't gonna know shit.
Well, if you keep going and they come out, you will know.
Come out. My motherfucker wanted to come out. What was
So
the
would
other?
you have sex? Well, let me just ask this question. Would you have sex with a condom with a woman that has herpes?
What?
That has herpes.
And I know it.
Like she told you, like y'all met or whatever, and it started getting to that point, and she was just like, "Hey, I just want to be honest. I've been exposed."
This seems like one of those questions that they asked Tank and he got fucked up. No.
No, I'm just asking a question.
I know you are.
I said, did you fuck another man in the ass?
Hey,
I
20 years from now. Listen, BaldHead to fuck a bitch. She could hurt. No.
That ain't what I'm saying.
I know you ain't saying it. I'm not. Do you know I watch niggas interviews?
Because that's really how Tank got set up.
Yeah.
This ain't no stand-up question. I'm just asking.
No, but his was
Let me
a set
tell
up
you
question.
something.
He should have thought about that question and just said no.
Why was he talking about dicks? It don't make no
The
sense.
question was posed to him.
I know it was
It was
questions.
about lying.
It was about lying, but this is when Angela Lee, sloppy ass, come popping up with that
And
dick
he
shit.
shoulda said
I'd be like,
no.
wait a minute, why the fuck did dicks get in the conversation? That's would have been my answer. How the fuck dicks get in this conversation, Angela? What are you doing? Don't do that. Just like you said what you said. Do you know 10, 20 years from now, I'd be like, yeah. Well, no, I ain't even gonna say it because somebody will chop this video up. But if I answered that and I said, yeah, then...
You only just saying yes, I would have sex.
But no, what I'm saying is,
It's
do
the
you know
same
it can be
thing,
misconstrued a different
Right.
way. And then now
he
later
should've done what you
on,
did.
I got a whole motherfucking
Right.
entourage of people with saying fucked up shit.
He should have did what you did. He should have paused, thought about it, and said no.
let me tell you something. My biggest, what my biggest fear was about being an entertainer was saying the wrong shit in the interview. Cause see, I be so real and I don't give a fuck. The most crazy shit I done said in interviews, I done shot some motherfuckers. It's already known, it's a fact. I done went to jail. I done this, that. But let me be so loose about so much other stuff, and
it can come back on you.
It'll come back on you.
I mean, but if it's honest,
it don't matter.
Man, not being honest about no nigga sucking no dick.
Yeah, no, not that.
Yeah, it could be honest, and it can get
I don't even understand how she.
Well, just filter yourself.
Even brought that stuff to him.
Because
I can't filter myself. I don't know how to filter myself. I don't want to filter myself. Right. Because if I filter myself, then it's gonna be boring. It's gonna be a lot of air.
So you care about what comes out of your mouth, is what you're saying.
Not really. I just know I'm not some.
Girl, you got to do it with the comments.
Shut your
roll the yellow bus on her way over here.
No, if I roll it, I roll it with your slow ass.
That sounds like a $40 conversation.
$40.
Yeah, you know how they be having that. How niggas be saying, Ivy Lee, what up, girl? Hell yeah, just that paperwork put in, nigga. Yeah, all right. She said, yeah, that's cool. That's the only way I think motherfuckers should be going raw now. If both y'all go to the doctor and come back with that paperwork.
Yeah,
come back with that paperwork.
Shit, now you can on your app, on your phone, you can show it.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
much time.
Think about what we were talking about with the guys the other day. Kind of bringing it back to cheating. Do you think that you could be with a woman that you've been with for a while? Y'all been going raw.
We been going what?
Y'all been going raw.
I like how
so, do you think that if she cheated on you, you would know? Just like, would it feel different?
No, unless she was with a horse.
We need him now because you are agreeing with everything that we said.
But you gotta realize something about some niggas. Some niggas ain't gonna be real in a conversation when they talking about sex. They got an ego thing going on.
I definitely don't think it was that type of conversation.
No, they might have not wanted to admit certain things. So they wanted to go with the...
But it almost makes you seem like you really don't know the female anatomy, though. That's what it seems like to me. Like, if you think that just because this one particular time it felt different, that, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. And
sometimes it's going to feel different because you think it's going to... You think, I know this bitch been fucking. Let me see. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like you driving your motherfucking car. Your car been going straight. You're like, I think I heard something. So now everything sound crazy. Slightest shit. You go to the motherfucker, I've been hearing this. Nigga, that's the clock. Get your dumb ass in the car and get up out of here. Some niggas be looking for shit. Like I say, some niggas can't trust someone, but then you gotta look at that nigga. Nigga, what is you doing? Is you guilty on your own cheating? And you don't want your girl to get cheated on? Because it's a known true fact. Nigga can have 20 bitches, let one of them cheat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, bitch, I can't believe you did that to me.
And why is it because y'all know that we cheat emotionally? So, because that's how I look at it. Because a lot of times men always say, like, it was just pussy and she didn't mean shit to me. But y'all know if we doing it, it means something to us.
It's because I go back to what I said at first.
Right, you don't want us to be doing what y'all
we put y'all at a higher standard than us. My old man told me some shit. Now, both of y'all know that stupid motherfucker. That motherfucker told me, these bitches ain't supposed to be doing what we doing. They supposed to be doing what we doing, man. They doing what we doing. They on the same level as us. So when women be calling the nigga dog, and this bitch, you a dog too. I don't give a fuck why you did it. You's a dog. Now I ain't looking at you like I was looking at you. No, you put two up, man. Shut
your ass up. Did you take the whole bottle?
I put two in my mouth. Them motherfuckers will clear your nose. I swear to God.
Your eyes watering.
Them motherfuckers clear your nose.
Is this gum or the candy?
It's gum.
No, it's cocaine. But
what's our time since we don't have the timekeeper here?
We don't give a fuck about no time. Let me tell y'all something. Last episode,
no,
I had these two.
Snack.
I'm doing the fuck I want to.
No, you're not.
Anyway, it's the last episode. I got these two gracious ladies with me. Y'all, I'm glad y'all been tuning in. Y'all been tuning in. These motherfuckers been going at it. Egg Brown, what's up, boy?
Oh, I can look at the comments from my
Hey, Tara.
Hey, Tom said, hey, Mo.
Hey, girl. I don't know who.
She didn't speak to you.
She speaks to me?
No.
She said,
Oh, my fault.
damn. That wasn't an interview. It was discussion on Tank chimed in. What? Not Tank didn't chime on. Monique Martin.
So you're absolutely right. You have no filter and don't care what come out your mouth.
I thought I blocked you, Monique. I'm going to have to go back. She calling at the wrong damn time. Men can never tell our body snap back every time it's bigger. Look, we can tell if a motherfucker ain't paying attention. Like, wait a minute.
What?
How is it like that? I don't know. Would the lady sleep with a side that was exposed to herpes with a condom on?
I'm probably
She's
not.
saying, would y'all let a nigga they got
No,
that?
because we know that condoms don't really protect you from herpes, so no.
Condoms don't protect you from herpes?
No, because it could be somewhere else on the skin because you have breakouts
You can
other
have an
places. Right. And so that's not going to protect you.
That's a trick from the pit. He's trying to get you to tell on yourself. Well, anyway, what I was trying to tell y'all
Black
was...
men don't cheat. Lies.
A whole lot.
Black men don't cheat.
What do y'all do?
Oh, okay.
Just fuck other bitches.
Y'all cheat.
Okay.
If you in a committed relationship, you cheating.
What's committed relationship to you? Let me hear you.
If me and another man, well, not another
PJ
person,
Moore,
me
go
and a
through your
man,
phone.
because it's only going one way. Me and a man, we say we're going to be together. We are not going to sleep around. We're not going to date other people. Blah, blah, blah. That's a committed relationship. We're committed to each other.
Okay, what up, Romeo?
Or
what
are
about
you
you?
saying commitment in terms of
No, I'm just trying to get the discuss.
Because some people say
it should be the same. It should be the same even when you're married.
Well, some people say if you're not married, then you're single. Don't matter if you're in a
Them
relationship.
motherfuckers just
I
want to
don't
be.
agree
Them
with that.
motherfuckers just want to be hoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we living together in the same house, we only thing is separating us from being married is a piece of paper. To me, we in the same motherfucking crib.
Are you saying what's the difference between what makes you be in a committed relationship?
Right, what's
Yeah, I'm
commitment?
asking
Yeah,
your definition of it.
I think if we are agreeing that we're only going to see each other, we are in a committed relationship and we're not single. We're not single. That's how I
What's your
look at it.
definition? Because you done cheated on a lot of people.
What?
What's
I didn't
your
cheat on a lot of
Oh,
people.
You said you only been faithful to 6 women.
That's not what the fuck I said.
That is what you said.
On 6
Y'all some
relationships.
of them tank headed motherfuckers. I said I have been in 6 relationships, and in those relationships I haven't cheated. In those 6 relationships, any other time I wasn't with nobody.
So,
Put it on something.
Nigga, on my dead son, I'm dead serious.
All right.
I've been in 6 right now. Let me tell y'all the only problem I've mostly had in life. I've always been popular.
You're not going to pop.
I'm going to. I can't help it.
Not
Go ahead.
What?
While we on
Come
air.
pop my gun.
Not while we on air.
I have always been popular, right? If you a female, and I mess with most females that ain't been with niggas that was popular, and I ain't just talking about from doing comedy. I was popular when I was gangbanging. I was popular on the east side of town. Everybody knew a motherfucker. And they knew a motherfucker because I did like certain shit. You know what I'm
you
saying?
was popular.
So when I'm saying it, yeah, like, you,
I'm just saying, come on, get to the
you
point.
upset about some
No, get to
motherfucker
the point. Let's get you want to talk
being
about how popular you was.
popular. But the thing of it was, if a woman ain't used to that, and she got her own insecurity situation, she's gonna always think, "Oh, you fuck with some bitches." We could be in the mall somewhere, and some bitch be like, "Hey, friends, hey, Bob, hey, what's up, y'all?" What the fuck they hating like that for? I don't know. I done had females walk up to me and a girl I was with and speak to me and walk off. And at that time, now it took my uncle to explain the situation to me. Oh, them bitches just walking to me speaking to you. Why the fuck they ain't speaking? I
This
said,
is the
"Nigga,"
house picnic.
I said, them bitches is rude.
Yes. He was mad as hell.
I was so mad at y'all. Y'all know that was the bitch. Look, y'all know that was the same bitch that came up to jokes. No, so crazy that time.
We know that shit was funny. Why you trying to not speak to us though? Why you want to avoid us?
Let me tell you why.
We was
Because
there,
I
man.
looked at y'all and y'all was on bullshit. I said, I ain't fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you right now.
Oh, shit. But I had my hand. It's like, oh, he don't want to speak.
I don't even know.
You're not speaking.
But that was about 3-4 years ago.
Don't matter.
Y'all dumbass sitting over there. This the thing. Y'all sitting all this. This what made me not say shit. And I knew y'all was on something. Because all y'all did like this. I said, oh, these motherfuckers.
Woo!
Then this bitch, she want to hug and kiss. You see them bitches looking, they gonna start some shit.
I said, ooh.
Man.
So what's the difference between, because I see memes where it's like the difference between like dating exclusively and like a relationship. Have y'all seen those memes where it's like they breaking out different?
I seen, they just putting words.
But I don't understand it because
this how I look at it. If y'all living with each other,
I ain't lit.
you ain't living because what?
Never mind, go ahead.
She done had this conversation with a nigga before.
No, I haven't, but go ahead.
If y'all living with each other, that is the biggest form of relationship right next to marriage. Cause a nigga got to do other shit. Like I lived by myself, and I didn't have to come in the motherfucking house because it was my crib.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I live like I have had to live by myself a number of times recently before I could like live with somebody, because I know me. I'll be out. Prime example, me and Tony have been out kicking it. Every time we be through, we'll be driving. Man, I ain't ready to go in the house. Me neither. What you ready? I don't know. And we'll just keep driving. We'll be kicking it. But you'll have a woman at home.
You can't do
and
that.
if you come in the house late, this bitch sitting up. Ain't nothing open this time of night but some legs. No, bitch. White Castle open, White Palace open. This motherfucker, Walgreens open. Use lots of, but you gotta be, when you living with somebody, you gotta be respectful for that other person's feelings. And being respectful for that other person's feelings cuts out the shit that you might want to do that's nothing. Because I could be living with you and I could still cheat. I could be like, hey, baby, I'm finna go get some groceries.
Right.
And go fuck a bitch and come back with some groceries.
That's true.
So all of that, the niggas that spend the night out and fall asleep, them niggas some dumbass. Yeah. Them some niggas that don't want to. And 9 times out of 10, that nigga name ain't on the lease.
Well, I just feel like they don't care. Like, to me, that's just you just out here being blatantly
I don't think they kind of, because I've done that one time. I just actually fell asleep because I was tired, and then I done fucked this bitch, and went to her bitch. Her house was so comfortable. I was just, and when I woke up, I'm woke up. My eyes, I see the ceiling, and I see it's light, and I'm like, oh shit.
But and I think that sends the wrong message to the woman that you've been cheating with, because now she probably feel like, oh, okay.
They don't send that message because 9 times out of 10, listen to me. Let me tell you something that y'all fella realize. A lot of these bitches don't know they getting cheated with, or they cheated with a motherfucker. They don't know that.
So they think that y'all just
they think you starting a relationship. Niggas don't be telling bitches. Bitches be finding out. Only time a bitch find out is if like it's a public thing. This nigga has a public marriage and everything, and this blah blah blah. Say like me, I'm popular. I get married.
Whose hands you gonna say this popular shit?
Because I'm trying to explain a point.
We get it. We've been knowing you for a long time.
Nigga.
We know you popular.
If a nigga's popular, he has a wedding, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody knows. Mm-hmm. Just like when I did that bullshit and got engaged old girl and everybody was videoing the shit.
And you start blocking people.
Yeah, I had to block motherfuckers because I didn't want to hear all that.
Shit.
I didn't want to hear that.
Let me read Mika's comment.
I had some coffee and I was.
No, I need to hear verbal.
Right, that's what I was about to read Mika's comment.
Go ahead.
Oh, she said, no, I need to hear a verbal statement what we are doing. Just because you're living with someone doesn't mean you're in a relationship and you cheat and talk to other women on the side. You're a roommate or a companion.
We're going to have that conversation before you even move up in here.
What do you mean companion?
Basically, she's saying if
somebody
we have two people can live together and not be in a relationship. If we don't have that conversation.
She wants to be known
a companion is not a relationship.
No.
It's not. You can have companionship,
the way y'all word shit is crazy.
You don't get into a relationship until you have a conversation.
Right,
that both of us agree that we're gonna be in a relationship together. We're not dealing with other people. Blah blah blah.
Because a companion can be somebody that I go out to eat with here and there, go to the show with from time to time.
The way you word shit about companionship.
Well, you can be a companion.
Men. See, the thing of it is, men here totally different.
Hold on a second.
Until you had that conversation.
I think that's why she's saying that. Like, there's no way to get around. It's real clear. Are we in a relationship or are we not?
Right.
I think that's what Mika's saying.
Because you can be in a relationship and have a companion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that person can be your companion.
Right. Or you could just have a companion.
Or just have a companion. It's not synonymous. A relationship and a companion are not synonymous.
But, okay, so you
y'all word
something.
shit all fucked up to niggas. I'm telling y'all, a lot of niggas is
So
lost.
what do you think? So you get into a relationship.
Man, if you my woman, you my motherfucking
Hold
woman,
on,
and
but
we
how
committed.
does that come apart? I mean, how does that come about?
How do
you
you
say that?
we
have a conversation.
Yes or no?
We have a
Right, you having a
conversation.
conversation.
So let me ask this, though, because I think this is where men get caught up. To me, you got a woman. She knows she's your woman. Y'all done had this discussion. Y'all in a relationship, whether you live together or not. You decide you want to mess around with somebody else. To me, it's like, why not let that other hoe know, like, listen, you not going to be my woman. This ain't that. I got a woman. All I want to do is just fuck with you, whatever, on the side. Why make her or allow her to believe that it's going to be something more, that you all are starting
Right, it's
a
gonna be a
relationship
full-fledged-
as opposed to just saying that?
This is one of the fears of niggas. Some niggas are smooth enough to do that. I know a couple niggas are smooth enough to do that. My buddy had told me one day, he said, you know your problem with these bitches, man? These bitches be thinking they your woman. And you ain't telling them. And I'm sitting up there saying shit, I thought the bitch know. Because I didn't have a woman. See, if I didn't have a woman and I had 2-3 bitches I was fucking with, we never had that conversation. We just, I call her, we go out, we do it, and yeah. We never had a conversation of being in a steady relationship. But it's like, even through the course of my comedy career, a motherfucker could count on their hand how many times they actually seen me out with a woman or a woman with me. So if you see me with a woman, that motherfucker, we together. I don't bring just no straight bitches out.
Well, they was together at the...
I wasn't with that bitch.
you was together.
No,
Y'all came together.
I didn't come together. Hold on.
You a
I didn't come together.
The way
Don't y'all remember I went over and I served them some weed? I could say that. I served them some weed.
I don't know, but I know how she paid you in kisses and hugs.
No, another motherfucker.
She had a whole attitude.
She was mad. She kept being mugging us because we was laughing. Bitch, it's funny.
Because she knew. I guess,
So wait,
you know, that bitch must have seen y'all when I seen y'all go. Because I did see y'all. I seen y'all. I walked around it. I hated trying to find people in there. I walked around that thing and I said, these motherfuckers, what is they doing right here? And y'all was like, hey, what's up? What is it? And when I went over there, that's when I was like,
hey. He was dry as hell. Hey.
Right.
Man, because I was trying to hurry up. I was trying to hurry up and stick a move and go back because I seen y'all was on bullshit. When I seen y'all on that, I done been on that same bullshit with people. So I knew the bullshit look.
So,
you was lying.
so with popular people,
But I wasn't there with her. So that wasn't an event.
That's your story and you sticking to it. Okay.
I wasn't. Y'all see me walk away?
Okay.
We seen her
We
walking
seen y'all
with
walk
you.
away together.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
All right, nah,
So-
telling the truth.
You are not. I know.
Yeah, maybe you just don't remember. It was a couple years ago. So what I'm getting though, it seems
Now,
like
there go the motherfucker right there, Ebony M. Bell. She said, you are lying and I just tuned in. What am I lying about, Ebony?
She was the one that we talking about.
Hell no.
Oh.
No.
you right, Ebony. He lying.
No. I used to go with Ebony though.
So it seems like these popular...
That's who I was with before I got locked up.
Well, see, now you done told all your
I
business.
don't give a fuck. Everybody knew I went with her.
Is this the one you just told the story about, though?
No.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
I was with her. Me and her was together for a while.
Okay.
Wow.
So,
God bless your ministry, Ebony.
She gonna tell me something I don't know. I'm just saying. Hey, look, no, she had the gangbang. She had the real gangbang. She done had the comedian.
You done made me miss my
Because
it was.
You was finna ask about a nigga and a woman fucking or somebody lied. One of them. He was in the area. I'm just trying to make you remember. This motherfucker gonna tell me something I receive it. Shut the fuck up. So what you received.
Look, bless
I'm the one that jail saved me from you.
Right.
That's why I just went to jail.
She dodged the bullet.
Right.
No, jail saved me. Fuck you mean jail saved mine. Sometimes niggas go to
It
jail.
her too. It saved a few people.
Whatever.
Could have been one of them 10, but go ahead.
Anyway, well, you know what? Real, I
They keep
can
coming out
tell
the
y'all.
woodwork.
It would have been way more than 10. But look, I'm leaving today. I'm out of here today. So I thank everybody that came through to the farewell party. These two ladies came, sat up, kicked it, had a good time. But we always have a good time no matter what the fuck. And it's been too long that we ain't been, all three of us been together talking shit. Kicking
All
it.
right, well, we gonna we come to Atlanta. We come to Atlanta, and it's gonna be in the
nuts.
summertime.
Yeah.
Well, it's always gonna be the summertime now. They compared to here.
It's not, but it's gonna be like the summertime.
Yeah,
Summer
but
months.
Either way it go, it's gonna be a good time whenever y'all touch down. I'm just saying, I'm talking about now in closing that a lot of people are scared to leave from where they from, and it ain't just got to be Chicago. A lot of motherfuckers are scared to. They ain't scared to leave. They scared to start over. Where you come from can be like a crutch because you're so used to certain shit. You got support systems. You got people you know you can confide in and all of that. And you go somewhere else and you own your own. It's a big fear. What Monique pointed out to me that I had a fear of it, but I don't think I had a fear like we might have had a miscommunication because I was always taught to go. My great grandparents sent me somewhere for 2 months from when I was 16 till I was like 18 or 19. And they sent me somewhere. Matter of fact, I was younger than that. And I asked my grandfather, I said, why you always keep sending me somewhere in the summer? My grandfather told me some real shit. He said, you ain't finna be no One Avenue nigga. So there ain't nowhere I can go and I can't survive. Ain't nowhere I can't touch down. Ain't no group of people that I can't meet that I can have a conversation with and, you know, be cool with. And be me. I don't know how to not be me. I know a lot of people will be like, this nigga crazy. Or this nigga say anything. But I feel like if I don't say anything, how am I gonna get my point across? I don't know how to sugarcoat shit. So.
Yeah. Luckily, you can be your authentic self in what you do. Most people can't go to work every day and be their authentic self.
Right.
Yeah, but see, I've been like that even before I was a comedian. And that before that, it was wild. Because like people now, comedians get a pass on certain shit. I can say some fucked up shit, and they be like, you know, you're a comedian. Oh.
Or you can't say it anymore because the world is like uber sensitive now.
Uber sensitive?
Super sensitive.
Oh,
So
super.
put that in your
Put
word.
that in your vocabulary.
She
It's
said,
not just,
she
you know,
said Uber.
car
Yeah, that's
sharing
right.
service.
Before it was a driving mechanism, it was a word.
Bars.
Uber was a word?
Bars. Yeah.
Maybe that's what we should do. When
I
you
ain't
leave,
never
send you a
knew.
word of the day.
Yeah.
Use it in a sentence.
Yeah, you know what? Do that. I'm gonna get my definition and I'm gonna get y'all definition.
That's gonna
Okay.
be
That shit gonna be funny. And they ain't gonna be no. Should I do it as a video? I'll do it as a video. It'll be easy.
Oh
crazy.
God, that is.
I swear to God, y'all do that shit. I'm gonna do that. Word of the day. BaldHead definition.
That's funny.
And the Motors
And the Moses
Yeah,
definition. Yeah, the
that's
Moses
funny.
definition. But I'm getting the fuck up out of here, y'all. I got a lot of shit I got going on down there. I don't want to talk about it until it happens. But I thank everybody for all the well wishes and all of that. And I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna make y'all proud.
And don't bring your ass back to live, just to visit.
No. So I would have left yesterday, but I had to go to my the homecoming of my dog, Corky.
Homegoing.
Corey Holmes, homecoming. What I say?
Homegoing.
Yeah, he going home?
Or you
He's
said
going home.
homecoming.
Okay, homegoing. And since I've been here in Chicago, I done lost 35 motherfuckers, man. He was the 35th. 35 people, and the majority of it was from gun violence. Shit's crazy. I don't know. Everybody says we need to stop. Just stop it. I don't know no methods of it. I don't know what the fuck could be done, but it's everywhere. But in Chicago, it's fucking serious, and it's senseless because some people are passing for no reason, and I hate it to the core of my stomach because a lot of times I feel like I want to just go out and kill them motherfuckers, just kill them motherfuckers for no reason. And sometimes I look at him and I see him, and I be like, that nigga look like he be on bullshit. Let me knock him off. So my temperament, I got to get the fuck up out of here. I got better things to do.
Facts.
Bigger, better things to do.
Tony, we missed you.
We did not miss Tony.
Tony played us.
Fuck Tony Bachelor. Y'all go to Tony. This is what y'all do. Because this was the last episode until we film 10 more. Y'all go to Tony Bachelor page and ask him why the fuck he was
where
not
were
on.
you?
Curse him out. Talk real bad about him. Go in his inbox. Flood his inbox with the finger, middle finger emoji. Just do that. Because he wasn't there that day. But I had 2 dope-ass females in the car with me.
Yes,
And I had a good time. And I thank y'all for tuning in to BaldHead, because last episode, season final, I don't even know because I don't want people to think it ain't gonna happen again.
Well, that's why it's a season finale.
Okay, season finale of the first episode, first season. Yeah, season finale of the first season.
We gonna get you together.
You ain't gonna get me to fuck nothing. Shut up.
Yeah.
I love y'all. Do your best to be you. Stay true. Pray. Do all that good shit. I'ma holler at y'all. And to all my motherfucking dogs that's watching. GD nigga. Peace out.
Oh, Lord.